Hey guys, so I was weeding out all of my BookTube subscriptions, got it down to a manageable list where I can actually go and watch things. One thing they don't tell you when you start reading, books are heavy. Books are very, very heavy. Well, during my list of unsubscribing to different channels and stuff, I came across a bunch of videos about people showing every book that they have to read. So I took everything off of my massive 3-book shelf, a little cubby, the top of my one daughter's bookshelf, Awesome Annie, as well as a couple of other shelves, and put them all on my keep shelf behind me. So yes, there are books behind these books, but those are my keep books, so they don't count. And this goes from this shelf all the way down to the floor, same behind me, and then down about to there on this shelf. There's still 2 shelves open. Oh my goodness. It is hot. I definitely got a workout done. Oh, fan. Fan feels nice. So hot in this room. Probably going to have to turn that off. You guys probably aren't even going to be able to hear me. Alright, so let's go through the books. I'm not going to take these off the shelf because, well, I just put them on the shelf and they're heavy, and if I had a pool right now, I would probably just leave all my clothes on and just go hop into it because I am that overheated. Alright, so first we have the trilogies. This goes from trilogies to duologies to singles. Some of this is stuff that I've actually read in the past, but it was for like a tour or something, so I just had to zoom through it, and I want to go back and kind of take my time with it and really absorb it. So first off, we have Once, Kissed, and Once, or Once Again. This is actually not really a trilogy. It's more of a bunch of bind-ups of anthologies, which I don't really do all that much, but I wanted to try it because I love retellings. The next one is Anne of the French Kiss trilogy. These are actually signed to me. I got to meet Stephanie Perkins a couple years ago at GeekyCon and LeakyCon. Of course, now GeekyCon is gone, unfortunately. They canceled it. I don't know if this is going to sit here. Of course not. Okay, so I'll just hold it. Alright, let's see. Next is Sylvia Day's series, Bared to You. Oh my goodness, I'm like dripping sweat now. I ended up with One With You at BA or BookCon last year, so that one's signed to me. So I grabbed these 2. I don't even think this is book 1 and 2. I think this is book 6, but I do have it. The next one is the Scan duology. I think this is a trilogy, but I have 3 books in this because I have the paperback, the hardback, and then the new cover in the hardback. The next one is Snow Like Ashes trilogy. This one I've actually tried before and DNF'd twice, but I want to give it another try. This will be the last go of this one. The next one is from Amy Christine Parker, which is Astray and Gated. That is backwards. Gated is the first one. The next one is by C.J. Redwine. Is it C.J. Redwine? Yes, okay. This one I've read part of Defiance and never quite finished out the series, so those are over here. The next one is Icons. The Bone Season. People have been talking to me that I have to read it, so I grabbed copies and now I'm going to read it. The next one is the Notorious Pagan Jones and City of Spies, Born of Illusion, Easy, Witchfinder. These are the UK copies. Brightest Kind of Darkness. This I actually have an ebook as well. Black City, Miss Peregrine, School for Peculiar Children. That one I kind of want to read it, but I don't want to read it because I found out that they changed the powers to the kids via the movie. The Girl That Can Fly, who is lighter than air, and the one with the fire, they switched their powers for the movie. So I kind of wish that would have been that way for the book. The next one is Arclight. I'm gonna have to get on the floor here. All right, so we're gonna go across here, and then I'll do it that way. All right, so up here we've got a little something different. Bella Epoch. I think that's how, I have no idea how you pronounce that. Codename Verity. Da Vinci's Tiger. Vivid Lines. That one I actually won, I think, or it came. No, that came in a box. in some book swapping thing. First there was Forever, Highly Logical Behavior, The Rule of Three, Carry On, Eleanor and Park, Bone Gap, Daughter of Deep Silence, Right Before Sunrise, Dark Energy, The Fill-In Boyfriend, The Distance Between Us, Fiendish Birthright, Don't Touch, The Mockingbirds, Come Back to Me, Changeling, The Surfing King, Bright Smoke, Cold Fire, and The Boyfriend app. That's everything that's on that list there. Turn this way. Then we've got The Great Hunt, The Bone Witch. The Great Hunt I actually tried before and didn't like it, but I wanted to give it another try. Accused, that's actually adult. Then I've got this one that's mythology. I love mythology. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, I can like brighten this up here. Shallow Graves, Black Widow Forever Red. I'm pretty sure that's book 1. I didn't have much luck with the DC comic ones, so I'm hoping I like that one. The Best Possible Answer, Razorhearse, Written in the Stars, Never Ever, Outrun the Moon, Down with the Shine, Night World. I love these new covers. I still wish that they would have jackets because this stuff is going to flake off eventually, but what can you do? The Evaporation of Sophie Snow. I love Mary Weber, and I wanted to give the book a second chance because I actually DNF'd it. Catherine, Soundless, Poison. This one looks really good. It's a retelling of Snow White. The Cabin, Kissing in America, Trader Angels, The Last Harvest. That one I've actually already read for tour, but I wanted to read it again and take my time. Meant to Be, The Impossible Theory of Anna and Zach, These, Vicious Masks, and Hunter Huntress. Next on here is Illuminate. I've tried to read Illuminate so many times, and it just doesn't work out with all the redacted files. I might actually break down and try it as an audiobook, but I haven't decided that yet. So I got this from Books A Million on the discount. I think I paid like $3 for it. The next one is The Dark Days Club, which looks amazing. I'm going to give Moon Chosen a second chance because I love PC Cast. Witchlanders, The Fall of the Butterflies, Rebel Mechanic, A Madness So Discreet, Scythe, that's another one I DNF'd. Love and Other Foreign Words, Nil, The Unlikely Hero, or Room 13B, Wink Poppy Midnight, The Queen's Choice, The Mark Girl, Vengeance Bound, Princess of Thorns, The Appearance of Anne Van, whatever that says, Devil and the Bluebird, Suspicion, Hysteria, and Beauty and the Beast. Back over to this one, we've got Choosing, Low Red Moon, Girl Detective, A Moment Comes, Return to Me, The Thousandth Floor. This is another one I had as an ARC. DNF'd it, but wanted to try it again. Win. This is one that the title changed. I think it was called Of Death or something. Jane Steele, which I saw somebody's review for that. They said it was really good. This is really happening. This one I've actually read part of, and it is so hilarious. Tangled Webs, Lotus and Thorn. I love the cover to this one. It is so pretty. Sophomore Year is Greek to Me. That I actually got from the Dollar Tree. Children of Eden, Fate of Flames, A Study in Scarlet Women. And oh, I dropped my fluorite candle holder, and it kind of chipped all over the floor, and now I'm walking in it. That's great. Just gonna like sweep it with my foot under the bookshelf until I grab the vacuum cleaner. Okay, oh, there's more. A Study in Scarlet Women, Smash and Grab. Don't know how to pronounce this one correctly. Tarsina, maybe? That one is actually written by Jackson Pierce, who, as far as I know, she hasn't done anything in forever. We loved to watch her videos, like the whole family. We would all sit there and watch it and crack up laughing. Valkyrie Rising, The Weight of Souls, Dreamology, The Farm, that's about zombies. This Wicked Game, A Temptation of Angels, All the Things I've Done, and The Darkest Corners. Alright, so now we'll go back down to this one where I can hopefully sit this down. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, so now we've got Hexed, Unraveled. This is one from Alice Noel that they changed the cover to when it went to paperback. A Discovery of Witches. This is the one and only book I have with no cover. Oh my goodness. Keeper of the Mist. Another one that the cover is gorgeous. The Gathering Dark. The Summer Prince, a school for brides, a totally awkward love story. I love the cover to this one. It's like little fingers, and there went the sample book. The Friday Society, the Marked Harbinger. This one I really like. If you know anything about tarot cards, that's what this feels like. And I mean, it even looks like a tarot card. It's epic. Oh, my goodness. Shove that back in there. Oh, goodness. I guess I'll just hold it. Let's see. Save Me, The Last Boy and Girl in the World. Dark Breaks It On. I do have a copy of that one. Wasn't sure. Long May She Reign. Love Me, Kisses and Curses. That's another anthology. Bound and Determined. Julie Vanishes. First and Then, Holding Up the Universe. Rebel of the Sands. Then we've got One Fateful, Inherit Midnight, Glitter, Even in Paradise. This is another one. I really love the cover to this one. Pretty. Moon White, The Assassin Game, A Study in Charlotte. I've heard that one was really good. The Siren, Finding Mr. Brightside, Pretty Girl 13. Beta, Far, Far Away, How to Love, The Brilliant Light of Amber Sunrise. The Way We Fell, The Last Princess, Atlantis Rising, Chasing Power, Servants of the Storm. I've read part of that. That one's really good. Frost, Kate of the Lost Colony, Insignia, and These Shallow Graves. And we've got Rules of Summer, Mystic City, Earthbound, 1,000 Pieces of You. Turn this back this way. Whew, and then drop the laptop. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we're down here. Firelight, this whole entire series, it's not over here, it's over in my mail haul stuff, but I do have Poison Study. I just found it at the Friends of the Library for $1, and it looks brand new. Okay, let's see. Fractured Soul, Arclight, and then the Miss Peregrine. Now I can sit down. Oh, my goodness. Oh. You don't realize how heavy books are until you go to move them. Yeah. Then you realize books are very heavy. Books are so heavy. There's my very, very poor fluorite candle holder. Surprised it didn't break completely. I might actually be able to get that candle out now that I've got a lip of it. I've had that thing forever. That thing has survived a whole bunch of moves and I just now drop it. Fun times. So, next we've got Mila 2.0, Now That You're Here, Hold Me Closer, Necromancer, Pretty Tiny Things, Relic Master, Volumes 1 and 2, The Girl from Everywhere. I'm really, really hoping, people say that book is like Passengers, and I'm hoping that it's better than Passengers, because Passengers I actually DNF'd. Oh my goodness. So I'm hoping that it's better than that one. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. I'm going to have to take a picture. Okay. And then we've got Burnmark and Witchfire. And then Zodiac and Wandering Star. And to finish out this shelf, the shelf is eating the books. I was trying to keep them all in front. Alright, so let's see. To finish out this shelf, it sounds like somebody's home again. We've got, I will just sit this over here so you guys can see it. We've got Magic Under Glass, Ashes to Ashes, Tracker and Marked, Imposter, I think that's book 1, Briders and Seeker, Steeplejack, The Queen of the Tearling, Departures, Summer of Snow in the Fall, Witches of East End, and Hold Me Like a Breath. Alright. Scoot over some more. Whew. On this shelf now down here, let's see. You can see it all. I should have grabbed my rolly cart. Would have been able to just roll the thing along. Alright, so this side, we've got This Side of Salvation, The Way I Used to Be, Air to the Sky, Hungry, After Obsession, Dream Dark, which is from Lanny Taylor. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, Lanny Taylor. She wrote The Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which I really, really love book 1 to that. I haven't finished out the series yet. Of course. All the Rage, Being Sloane Jacobs, Dreamland, Love Spies, or Love, Lies, and Spies, Wicked, that one's by Jennifer Almentrott, Mosquito Land, The Queen of Bright and Shiny Places, Life After Juliet, The Twisted Key, The Leaving, Illuminate, Perfected, The Darkest Part of the Forest, Dance of Shadows, The Essex Serpent. This is actually adult. I just really like the cover to it. I'm like, I gotta check that out. The Doubt Factory. Then down here we've got an Empress of a Thousand Skies, The Love That Split the World, The Outliers, Beware That Girl, The Passion of Dulce, Edgewater, The Jumble, Game Board of the Gods, that's another one from the Dollar Tree, Revenge in the Wild, Lark Rising, Spindle Fire, which we actually got approved for book 2 to that, so actually I gotta pull that one out so I can actually read it. The Gathering Storm, The Game of Love and Death, I've read part of that one too, that one's pretty interesting. The Hate List, Rook, Going Bovine, Tell the Wind and Fire, The Raft, Blackwood, which they actually redid Blackwood, and I guess they updated it. Oh, goodness. Relic, Magnolia, Alive, Joyride, and Shipbreaker. And down here on the bottom, which I can actually sit this on the floor now. Oh, that's a lot better. We have Dark Shimmer, Between the Notes, The Ones, The Collector's Society, Survive the Night, Windy Darling, Volume 1. That's by Colleen Oakes. I love her other series that they actually, HarperCollins picked it up and redid it. How Not to Fall, Beautiful Decay, Evidence of Things Not Seen, Dream Strider, A Fierce and Subtle Poison, Snow White and the Queen of Mayhem, Open Road Summer, The Rules, Shatter Blue, The Architect of Song, Legacy of Kings. This is one that I've tried to read numerous times and I keep DNFing it. So basically, when these are done, this is like the last time that I'm trying the title. I won't try it again after this. Bunheads, Don't Tempt Me, Metal Town. Look, I actually said the right title. I usually call it Meltdown. Go figure on why. The Creeping, Rules of Attraction, Inland, Innocent Darkness, See Me, that's by Wendy Higgins, Time Between Us, Enchanted, and Serpentine. Enchanted, I actually got to meet this author when we went to go see Sherilyn Kenyon for the first time. Well, me for the first time. I got all of my books signed by her. So she was there, so I decided to try it. Okay, and last but not least, we've got this one little baby shelf left, and we've got Lonesome Young, 5 Summers, Sublime, Trueborn, The Inventor's Secret, Altered Burning, How Zoe Made Her Dreams Mostly Come True, Nobody But Us, The Prey, Once Upon a Kiss, Unraveling, A Night Divided, The Accident Season, The Tenderness of Thieves, Dark Star, Unfolding, and Fear My Mortality, and that is everything. That is everything. Oh, my Lord. It's time for a nap and a vacation and all of the above. It's a lot of books, and I had to move all my knickknacks so these could fit there. You can see the beast above me. This, of course, does not include, let's see, what does it not include? Things that I've pulled off my keep shelf so I can reread it. Game of Shadows by Erica Lewis, Cherry by Rosin. I can't see the total side of the book. I also have the entire Legend series by Marie Lu, including the little extra bind-up. The used bookstore had them. And it was funny because an author actually sent me a gift copy of Legend. And because she said I had to read it. And the next day I went into the used bookstore and they had everything that she's done. It was hilarious. So I actually redid that gift copy because I hadn't accepted it yet as just a gift card, and then sent it as a gift to somebody else. So that was really kind of cool to be able to do that. But then, so I got the Legend, Prodigy, and Champion all in hardback. And then I got the Young Elites, Midnight Star, and the Rose Society in hardback and paperback. So I thought that was really cool. This also doesn't include the books that I just did for my TBR giveaway. You can see that other video. It's already uploaded. As well as the Vincent Boys, Dreaming, Awake, Faking It, and I think Boomerang is the first book in that series for those titles because those are on my Shelfie Reads giveaway. It also doesn't include the 5 or 6 books that I have gotten from book boxes in the past couple of months because those are on my calendar, as well as some books that I've gotten for review and books. Yeah, what is Ivory and Bone is over there. I've got 2 copies of that one. It doesn't include that one either, as you can see that you didn't see it. So there's still a few books that this massive thing doesn't include, just the fact that they're on my calendar shelf, so I didn't see the reason to put it over here. Well, that is everything. This video was very long, almost 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's a book on this shelf that you insanely loved, like I need to pull it and I need to drop everything and read it, please let me know. As well as the other side of that, if there is a book on here that you read it and you just hated its guts and it sucked and you didn't like it, let me know as well. I'll pull all those first and try those out as soon as I have time to do those first. So let me know, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.